Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble, 365 Tarot. Well, welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you. Love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. With that being said, we can simply glow along here. Today, we are tapping into the energy of Virgo. Virgo ruling the sixth house of health and service. Very intellectual. Rules being practical sometimes can be critical of themselves. Sometimes Virgos can be hard on themselves. I know a lot of wonderful Virgos, and I'm trusting that there are beautiful Virgos that are viewing me or will view this video. We all have two sides to it. It's the duality, of the planet Earth, every person, place, and thing, okay? But this energy of the earth sign Virgos could be sun, moon, or rising, or anywhere in your birth chart. If you ever had a birth chart reading, you'll find out that we're all some of this and some of that. So with that being said, let's just simply go along. We're working with the Hoodoo Tarot today. And the first card I have here is the beautiful Five of Knives. I said nines. Five of Knives, Virgo. And I love the artwork on this card. Okay, I just love it. And this Five of Knives represents conflict and standing up for yourself. Possibly you or someone around you could be someone who you consider to have a sharp tongue, or maybe people view you as someone to have a sharp tongue, someone who's very outspoken, someone who will stand up for themselves. You could be coming out of, or maybe in the process of standing up for yourself. Maybe people speaking bad. On your name, trying to sabotage your character, maybe just being critical of your life choices or your belief system. Okay, but this Five of Knives represents someone who is willing and will go to battle and stand up for themselves, not backing down. Okay, not willing to bite their tongue. They're letting it all out. They will let it be heard. What needs to be spoken will be heard. So, yes, you've been standing your ground, maybe regarding people, possibly lying on your name. You have felt the need to speak up and possibly put someone in their place, Virgo, regarding you. You're a very peaceful person, but you don't like for people to lie on you. Now, we can only control ourselves. We can't control the actions of others. But I feel this was something that was very important because you were just fed up and tired of it. And because you have spoken up, it's given you or giving you, yes, some sort of freedom in your life. You feel like you are no longer at a crosswords with the Eight of Knives here. Feeling like you are blocked and there's you seeing no way out. By you speaking up for yourself. You are no longer in this energy right here, feeling like you are at a crossroads. People lying on your name, trying to sabotage your character. I'm hearing possibly someone was gossiping about your child, something about somebody's children, and you said, I don't care what you say about me, but when it come to my children, and you got fed up. This could be something on social media. This could be something in a family setting or in a group setting, a neighborhood. But you're the type of person, Spirit is saying, whom really usually ignore these kind of things, but you got fed up and you let them know, hey, I'm not the one. I'm not having it. Keep my kid's name out of your mouth. And as a matter of fact, don't speak on me at all because I'm not a wimp. I'm not a wuss. And because you are so nice and kind, Virgos, sometimes people get that mistaken, uh, they feel that they can take advantage or that you're naive when that's far from the truth. The person that is silenced is the person is someone to fear. They are they are the risk takers. The person that is loudest. They're just putting on. They just want to be seen. But yes, and so you stood up for yourself. So I would say bravo. So you are no longer feeling confused. Speaking up for yourself brought you to a place of peace in your life. And that's why we have the Four of Knives out here. Once again, a lot of knives in this reading here, representing action and change and power. And also, these knives represent intellect. So you're using your skill of being intellectual to stand up for yourself. And now you're able to put those knives on reserve, put your arms behind your head and just rest. Now you're putting your feet up and you're back to the Virgo that we know you to be, calm, cool, and just minding your business, not being arrogant, just minding your business and being peaceful. But you're not going to have anyone interrupting your peace or trying to sabotage the character of you or anyone in your family, okay? And so this is an incident. It did not get physical. Spirit is saying that you just spoke up and you caught everyone off guard because you chose to speak up because you usually don't. Everyone was like shocked, like, I can't believe that Virgo spoke up. I'm gonna shut my mouth and stop gossiping. You scared them, Virgo. You showed them that you're not a wimp, you're not a wuss, you're no one to be disrespected or played with. And so moving forward, Spirit is saying they're going to think twice about picking on you, okay? Just because a person is quiet doesn't mean that they're weak or gullible or stupid. It just means that they're minding their business, okay? And so leave folks alone and leave people cheering alone, okay? Whomever you are. I'm messing with Virgo. And so the next card that we have here is the Mother of Coins. And so, you are going to that energy of relaxation, minding your business. This is your energy twice. Okay, Spirit is confirming this who Virgo is. This is someone who really loves to stay to themselves. As you see, she's in the bed, the Mother of Coins. This is someone very in tune with nature, abundant, loves animals and loves to possibly be alone. You're an introvert as well, I'm hearing, or someone is loves to be alone, not because you're angry or you're mad. You just honor your silence. You honor your peace and you find a lot of your spiritual connection is increased. That's the words I'm looking for when you are alone. So you become even more increasingly powerful. Okay. And so this is simply beautiful. Okay. So bravo for you, Virgo, for speaking up for yourself. And you did it in such a classy manner. You did not get physical or cause any kind of fight or altercation. You didn't do anything crass. You just simply spoke up and let them know, hey, I know what you're doing. Cut it out, knock it off. And you scared the slight out of them. So now you're able to be back to yourself, to your normal self, who you are, the energy that you reside in, that peaceful nature. You love people, you love to communicate, but when that negative energy come around, you don't like it. You don't try to, you're not someone to initiate gossip. Spirit is saying, whomever you are watching this video. Okay. All right. You may hear about it, but you're not someone to initiate it, such as what these people tried to do to you. You would never do that, speak against someone, especially their children, you know, um, it's just not in your character. It's not in your nature. And so now you are moving forward towards progress. Okay. Okay. And so you are now allowing yourself, you're working on yourself and regaining your strength and your tenacity and your wisdom as you sit and rest and rejuvenate. You are preparing yourself to go back into that rejuvenation. You're rejuvenating, and gaining a whole new view of life. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull a few more cards. So bravo for you, Virgo. Ooh. Ooh. And so the next card we have here is the Son of Baskets. And so by you going back into your state of meditation or rejuvenation, you are able to connect You could be a mother of a boy, or this also could represent one of your ancestors as well. But the Son of Baskets here is bringing you communication. You're also someone who's spiritually inclined, as I said earlier, and so this could represent a literal child. Maybe you are a mother or a father of a son, or this could also represent an ancestor who has passed on. And so this represents more increasing communication by you going into, your relaxation, your state of peace. There's more communication coming through for you. So how beautiful. Spirit is saying it really peed you off how these people tried to ruin your peace. Okay. And with the Five of Baskets here, they try to destroy what you have built. Whether it's in a literal sense, this could be your home, this could be your finances, this could be your skill. Maybe you are seen and known to be a wonderful parent. And these people could have been watching and envying how close knit you are with your children, or just how you move about. You're able to take care of yourself, provide for your family. I'm hearing you're someone who you don't ask anyone for anything, Spirit is saying. You're very self-efficient, okay? Not saying you don't have your moments where you may need assistance, but you're not all out, telling your business. And you're able to delegate your affairs. You're very self-efficient. You know how to create. You know how to provide. You're very resourceful, okay? Okay, because you've had your moments in your life of having, the shadow side of maybe being a troublemaker, of maybe being in lack mentality, lack energy, of maybe not living the life that you desire. Maybe you were once in that unhappy place, but there was a time where you did, with the bishop here, Bishop Mason here, there was a time that you did undergo a transformation in your life with his mouth open. His mouth open represents a change, fire in his tongue. This represents the bishop connecting with spirit and his tongue being changed, and a higher authority taking over within him and in his life. And this could also represent speaking in tongue or just communicating. As I said, you're very spiritually inclined, and that's why you are able to communicate and receive the downloads from your ancestors. You're not someone, maybe hear the word ancestor and say, ooh, and deem it as something spooky. You have an understanding of who you are and where you come from. And that's why you are very peaceful, because you've went through a transformation in your life, a baptism, a cleansing, a healing moment in your life, where your tongue and your mind and your perception of life and all things inside and outside of you were changed. And you now have a different viewpoint and understanding of the things that are taking place inside of you as well as outside of you, Virgo. And so we're closing out with the beautiful 10 of Baskets, okay? And this represents you being abundant, possibly being abundant with like-minded energy. This could be your family here, or this could also represent passed on loved ones as well. That is what I'm getting here, okay? So two stories. Maybe you are a single parent, or if you're not a parent, you live alone, and you're probably saying, well, I don't have family. Well, this could represent your ancestors, your spirit team. So you are never alone, okay? Or this could represent your family in a literal sense, okay? And those jars and those hands could represent, herbs or spices, or also, metaphorically speaking, represent downloads and information. As I told you earlier, with the Son of Baskets, this could represent an ancestor as well, bringing you more information and downloads to assist you moving forward in your life, okay? And so the 10 of Baskets is a card of abundance as well, okay? And abundance can come in many forms, not just monetary. It could be information, that can save your life, information that can heal you, maybe different recipes or different herbs to use in your life, okay? All right, I'm hearing someone wants to create some kind of tincture or some kind of elixir that they're going to sell online, and it's going to make them very wealthy. Okay, so bravo and congratulations, and go ahead and get started on that elixir, because it's been in the back of your mind and you're going back and forth. And so I'm confirming, Virgo, and even if you're not a Virgo and you're a cross watcher, you know who you are. You've been thinking about selling that elixir or that mixture or whatever that recipe is. Don't think about it, baby. Go ahead and get to it. Okay, this is for you. Okay, and so I trust and hope that this reading assists you, Virgo, for your highest good. I'm out.